Morning, Merry Sunshines. Beth the Comfy Mystic here, and thank you for joining me on April 30th with PJs and Coffee Time Tarot. Now, what I do that's unique to tarot is I actually bring through information from source energy in how to vibrate higher. And when we vibrate higher, we actually move away from a dualistic, more worldly plane, and we let go. Able to let go when we vibrate higher of stresses and frustrations and that three-dimensional negative existence, and move into a place of peace and love, bliss, basically nirvana, heaven, whatever you may call this place that's all unity and all love and all unconditional. And that's what I do. I help you learn how to vibrate higher through your light bodies, but also in other ways, so that we can all ascend and return as the light beings that we are to where it is we all really want to be. So let's see what source energy has to tell us for today. Now today is the Ten of Wands, and the wands are about our astral light body. Our astral light body is our soul, our multidimensional selves, our essence, our third eye, our psychic, our dreams, those types of things. But you're going to be receiving a lot of information today through downloads, through the way source energy is trying to connect and trying to help you raise your vibrations higher. And you need to pay attention to how this is going to come through. What happens when we receive a lot of downloads is we start getting it confused, or we start being confused. I've actually started feeling that today myself. So I went out and I found a meditation that I thought was really helpful, that I will also post. And I look for it in my IGTV. I might post it in my stories. I'm not sure the better way to do it, but I am going to post this little 2-minute meditation that I use that helped to clear up the confusion, just so I could connect essence with Atma, or the world soul, or light, the source energy, to kind of cut through the confusion, to know what I needed to do with all these downloads and be open to all these downloads. Sometimes we close off from them because they come in and we don't know what they are sometimes, and we'll close off to the information that's trying to come through in order to help us vibrate higher. So if you'd like to, it was a very helpful download. It was a channeled source energy meditation from the Arcturians. So anyway, now we'll find out a little bit more by the first item that jumps out at you on the card. The first item, make sure it's the first item that jumps out, and don't overthink it, because that's your ego mind. We want to use our souls, our beings, our multidimensional intuitiveness in order to see this one item. You may want to stop the video right now so you can look at the card a little bit longer and get this full story of what you need to know, what source energy is trying to send you with this item, what information, because it's a symbol, and everyone sees symbols differently. They might change on you. Like sometimes I'll look at something and I'll think, oh, this is what it means. But as I study the card and really listen to my intuitive, which is really source energy coming through, then that item might become a different symbol for me than what I originally thought. So if you feel like you need to. There's also a color that's jumping out at you on this card, and that's the color chakra you need to be focused on. So carry the crystal with you, wear that color, and in general focus on that chakra, however you might balance them or meditate on them. So that's that card. And now, who is going to come through to help you? This is the Ascended Master, Metatron. This is my personal Ascended Master, and we all have a personal Ascended Master. I have a little 60-second blurb on my page if you want to know how to call in and how to feel your Ascended Master. And it's not a difficult thing to do. And anyway, I have information on your Ascended Masters also in my IGTV to discover yours. But anyway, I won't go in here because it's a little bit more lengthy. However, Metatron, he is helping you move forward. And he's the one that connects the most with source energy. He's right below source energy. So he's bringing through a gift to us today in order to help us move through these downloads that we're receiving. So he's brought a gift with him. Whatever that item is that jumps out on the card to you. And again, you might want to stop the videos to sort of feel the item, feel the gift, understand what that symbolically means for you, how it fits into the story on the card, how it just feels to you, what it represents to you. Research it if you need to. And I have a little short video on how to create your story around the items that jump out at you, so you might want to check that out too. But anyway, that gift is the item that Metatron is bringing to you, and please call on the Ascended Masters. They're here to help us. They're here to help us ascend and connect their DNAs, their cells, and we are one and the same. And when they do that, it really helps us to vibrate higher. So now, of course, as always, create your mantra. I love your mantras. Thank you for those of you who are sending them. They give me a lot of wisdom and insight and open up my mind a little bit more to, what other people see and what other people feel. And I get to share them with all of us because I'm a student as well as a teacher. None of us know it all, and we're all here to help each other ascend. So please share your mantra. I try to post it in stories so you have an opportunity. But if I don't post it in stories, a place to put your mantra, then please post it down here in the bottom of the video in the comments. And it will give me an opportunity to connect with you and see if you want to share it. So anyway, that is our message from Source Energy today. Thank you for joining me. I know you'll vibe high. Get ready for those downloads. Listen to that meditation if you'd like to. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.